With impending revenues from oil, the idea of free tertiary education is being toyed with. Just last week, Prime Minister Moses Nagamutu said government was considering making university education at UG free. Former Registrar of the University of Guyana, Vincent Alexander, was also quoted as saying that part of the oil revenue could be used to make free tertiary education a reality. In an invited comment, visiting Associate Research Professor in the School of Sustainability at Arizona State University, Jose Lobo, shared similar sentiments.
You're going to have the oil revenue, make it free. You know, the only barrier to getting to university should be, are you smart enough and you work hard enough? Everybody, the University of Guyana should be the one unifier. Again, and I'm not being paid to say this by the University of Guyana.
The Associate Research Professor believes that the University of Guyana is one of the few institutions that can truly democratize the society. The Associate Research Professor is positive that making education accessible to all can truly transform Guyana, and that goes beyond only free university education.
But I think historical evidence suggests that if Guyana uses some of that revenue to really make it possible for every Guyanese citizen to get as much education as their brain allows them to get. It might not be that everybody goes to the University of Guyana, it might be, but that education is truly available. And let every person in Guyana go as far as they're willing to work. Evidence suggests that investment will be what transforms your society.
The professor highlighted that such investment is long-term and probably not as tangible when compared with others.
Evidence suggests that investment will be what transforms your society. I understand that investment is long-term. It's not as perhaps as tangible as, oh, look, here's a place where there was no road, now there is a road, and you will have to address those needs. But we could spend hours and hours talking about the evidence that says, if you allow your citizens to be educated and then to act on that, truly without distinction of ethnicity or gender, whether you're rich or poor, you will be transforming your country.
Professor Seifi Kiai, a professor in the School of Electrical Energy and Computer Engineering at Arizona State University, noted that working together as a country is important too.
A perfect example of it is in China, for example. In the last 30, 40 years, with the education system and many other things they have done, they're getting into the latest technologies and transforming the society overall. Arizona State is a perfect example that how, with the leadership of a president, we've been able to bring in top caliber students and top caliber faculty and administration and leadership working together to make it happen going forward.
In the end, Professor Gary Dirks, also from the Arizona State University, indicated that the country will have to decide how the money is expended. He surmised that the proceeds Guyana will gain from oil are enormous. And the Lunken H, GP Nightly News.